If you ever come across the cries of a baby in the middle of the night, in the middle of the woods, you definitely didn't hear anything. So Doug was a ranger for a national park located in the north part of Montana. One night on his regular shift, he ends up getting a call from a camper who happened to be in distress. Now, this camper was about a 45-minute hike away from where Doug was, so he started to gear up and got ready to go. When Doug and his partner were about 30 minutes into their hike, something started to feel off. It was almost like a gut feeling at the pit of their stomach that something was just wrong. Now, keep in mind, it is completely pitch black. All they have for light are those headlamps illuminating like right in front of them, and they're in the middle of grizzly territory. When they get about 10 miles away from the camper that needed help, they start to hear what sounds like a baby crying. This completely set Doug and his partner off, and they kicked it into high gear and started moving around, shouting as fast as they could, trying to figure out where this baby was coming from. Then Doug noticed something and his gut completely dropped. The sound of the baby crying sounded like it was being played on a loop. It just kept repeating itself over and over and over again. Doug told his partner to stop and to listen just to confirm that Doug wasn't going crazy, and his partner also heard the same thing. Doug's partner was a new hire, and Doug saw when all of the color from his face completely drained. They decided to run as fast as they could away from that area, literally fearing for their lives. When they made it back to their post, there was no record of them ever receiving a distress call from any camper. Nor did any camper ever reach them out again saying that they were in trouble. So they have no idea where that call even came from. I 100% believe that what they encountered was an SW. They have the ability to place phone calls and get you into situations where you're extremely vulnerable. So